Happy Saturday, Print Fam. You always know it's Saturday because my hair is so beautiful on these days. Anyway, today's goal is to get the office a little cleaner. It's been a mess. So I've got just lots of crap on this desk, a computer my brother needs me to fix that you've seen in the vlog for weeks. Garbage is a piles of garbage. Whoa, can't even speak. Just like crap everywhere. I got vinyl all over the place, vinyl over here, product down here. I gotta get this cleaned up. So today's vlog is all about getting organized. So let's do a little before shot. Now I cheated a little bit because I did already move some stuff out of this corner, and frankly it's just piled right here, and we'll get to this half of the garage next. But you can walk in, I've got my big squeegee, I've got some product that I just need to throw away, some hats, some embroidery stuff that just needs to be cleaned up, more embroidery stuff on the embroidery cart that needs to be cleaned up, a random pile of embroidery stuff back here because it's kind of been wasted space. Got the table itself, I've got some aprons that I should just hang up, some blank boards, some media that's going to go in the other room. So this is kind of where the cheating, I've started vacuuming a little bit and cleaning up more product. Up here on top we got spare toner, HTV, hats, my computer, all my networking, more just crap, batteries, scissors, tools. This is from staying up at 5. I never cleaned up my garbage because the garbages were full. More crap and garbage and just stuff. So the goal today is to get this cleaned. So let's go take a look at the other shop, or the other half of the shop. So the new printer's here, so I can finally get everything organized. I haven't even used it yet, so gotta find some project to do. I've got more product, just crap that I gotta get cleaned up. This half of the garage is not too bad, but paper section looks good. Need to get these tools for the vacuum put somewhere. This section is pretty okay, but I do have just some miscellaneous things to find a home for. I gotta move the Duplo over here. Gotta figure out what I'm doing with that cart. Take the crib inside, find a good home for the ladder. So honestly, this part of the garage is not too bad. It's that half over there. So let's get started. All right, guys, I made a little bit of progress. I'm not sure if I want to put the cutter here or leave it on this back wall. I have decided I'm going to take down all the shirts just because what's the point? I don't use them that often, and they're all just from ordering too much or ordering the wrong thing. That's specifically what the red was. I might move the embroidery machine to right here and then move my work surface. I'm not sure, but the floor is looking a lot better. And this was all cleaned up, but that's it so far. So check in a bit. All right, print fan, it's about 10 o'clock at night. The main office, well, I guess that's the second office, is not looking too hot. I'll show you that in a minute. But the main office is looking pretty good. Let me turn the camera around. So now as you walk in, you're no longer greeted by the embroidery machine. The embroidery machine has actually moved right here to the right. So,
all right, guys, I have some good news and I have some bad news about this. Let's start with the bad news. Bach is going to be a lot harder to be seen in videos from now on because he's going to be behind Darren when he's talking. The good news is, since July 1st, I've lost 61 pounds. So, there's that.
It's easier to walk in and out, which I wanted to do because vinyl storage is now going to be right there. Got the workbench that was in the center of the room now over here on the left. So this is just going to be a simple workbench. Right now you can see it's just full of crap, so it'll eventually get all cleaned off, but I'm tired and my back's starting to hurt, so I gotta get this done for today. We'll have like large storage for boxes and different things down below. Then we've got the desk still. I think I'm gonna shift this cabinet just a hair to the left to give more room for the printer, but I think this is gonna stay there. I'll just get a full top now that I've finally made my decision of how it's gonna look. Printer's in the same spot. Cutter has moved, so the cutter is now next to the printer. It overlaps some, as you can see, just because my room is not quite big enough. So, and then scroll a little bit farther, and we've got the embroidery machine. So this will also get cleaned up. Most of this stuff I either want to put in this storage cabinet or I want to stick up above. So as you can see, I've got some of the backer and tools up there. I've cleaned up the heat transfer because I decided on spot number 1. I'm actually going to get a second one to put right there. I'll have links to those down in the description so you can check out how much they are and what they are. But it'll make it really nice because it should be able to get rid of the rest of the heat transfer, put them up on the wall so that I can see the colors, and I'll have a diagram so that I know what I have and how much is left. So that should be super good. And then I can start getting the rest of this cleared off. Again, the hats I'm hoping to also put up on the shelf, and those shirts are gonna go bye-bye. So I'm gonna probably print some shirts for myself to give away, or I'm gonna give them to the local thrift store. I'll show you the other pile that was the rest of them in garage part 2. So really the cleanest part that we have is right here, which is still not clean because it's got shoes and crap, but got the media here. This corner is still a mess. I did take a bunch of the paper and moved it to this cabinet. So now if we open it, you can see I've got paper in here just to help mitigate because of dust. I still need to run to Home Depot so I can get some drawer pulls. That will help facilitate the rest of this getting cleaned up, because then I can open the drawers and put stuff in there. I moved the, I don't remember what it's called, padding machine. Again, links will be down in the description. I moved my coil binder out and I'll set that up. I need to just throw that box away. The cutter will go here, and what's gonna happen is this shelf is gonna go away even though I just bought it. Paperweight is gonna go up against the garage, so it's gonna go this way. And then I'm gonna build a 10-foot, or not 10 foot, a 9-foot long workbench to go here, and that workbench will be on casters with a fold-up portion, so that if I need to cut long banners, it'll make it a lot simpler. Heat press has been moved here to the corner with cotton candy machine. The furniture piece, I measured it and it will fit on top of the office number 1. The cutter's here behind the crib because my wife can't decide if she wants to keep it. A couple of folding tables that I need to put in the house. And there's the shirts that are going bye-bye. So those shirts are going bye-bye, those boxes are empty. So progress, not as far as I'd like, but it'll get better. So thanks as always for watching. I did not meet my goal today. I didn't do actually any print related work today, all cleaning. So thanks for watching. Stick along for the journey. We've got some fun stuff coming up. I've got to get some templates made for the Duplo, but I got to get it online. I've actually got to terminate the network jack right there, get it plugged in. Once I do that, then we'll start playing around with it more. So thanks for watching. click that thumbs up button. Check the products down below. If you do buy them, a small commission comes back to the channel. Anything you buy on Amazon, your price stays the same, but a small commission does come back. Thanks, Cam, for editing the videos. See you next time, Prif fam.